because it should be live. Am I live or not? Because I got proper confused. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I'm definitely live. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. Maybe some like a, internet connection is always finicky. Sometimes like a fluctuation of the internet connection can get the live stream interrupted. So that's the reason when you set up for the live stream, you have to be extremely careful about backup plans, backup like. Yeah, it's just a different backup plan, something like that. And I don't know. Oh, I actually got disconnected and then I got reconnected again. So I'm actually got live for like 2 or 3 times. That's just extremely weird. Okay, I'm actually like got disconnected and I reconnected. What the heck? What the heck is going on here? Okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Let's stream for 50 minutes and we're going to start our gaming session. Let's have it. But unfortunately, I have to like reapply in 2 days in order to get this OBS working. So yeah, I have to maybe use the camera to shoot the PS5. Yeah, sorry about that. hopefully, finger crossed, they will accept my obligations, and then I can do this gaming streaming OBS gaming streaming. Oh, so verb, right? Could present and future and past. Yeah, past tense, really easy. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to add the negative form as well. I'm going to add a negative form as well. So let's do this. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, let's do this. Let's do this. I know it's weird. That's basically how I move and exercise while I'm recording or while I'm doing the live streaming, like doing the virtual boxing. But let's get to it. And what about the past tense? Yeah, past tense, just like how you did it when you use the negative form. Remember, the present affirmative form is just must, okay? You change that to negative, change that to mustn't, okay? But what about happening in the past? Like, like this. 食べる 食べます 食べません And then what about happening in the past? So for example, 食べます become, you don't need to worry about everything before, you just need to focus on must. Okay, so 食べます tabe in the past, so must become mashita. Okay? Tabe is not changing, even though sometimes some weird pronunciation may change. Doesn't really matter. I don't care. I just worry about must become mashita. Okay? Must, mashita. Okay? And then, what about the negative form, right? What about tabemasen? Like, you didn't eat in the past. So how to do that? Tabemasen. And then we have to add some sort of a shita. So, you just need to using deshita. And remember, I'm not like scratching the heck out of it. Like, tabemasen deshita. Unless you are sort of rapid, tabemasen deshita, middle something like that. I'm terrible at it. I try to learn rapping, and because I try to write some educational songs for you folks. So yeah, forgive my really terrible rapping, but you got the gist. Unless you intentionally want to stress whatever is at hand, yeah, don't do that. So just just to stick to that, like nicely stick to that at the end. Lower the stress. 食べませんでした。食べませんでした。食べません。食べませんでした。This is kind of volume is alright, right? So basically 食べません、食べません just add でした。見る、見ます、見ません、見ませんでした。Okay? 見ます、見ませんを見ました。Okay? ます、ました。ます、ません。ません、ませんでした。As simple as that. How simple is that? It's very regular. You can even write a program out from it. I'm a programmer. I saw this like kind of logic. I just want to try to write some like a regular expression sort of thing to sort of handle everything, right? So you got the meaning. If you can write a program, that's like a limited amount of choices, right? You can get. So it's really easy. That's the reason why we learn grammar, right? We're trying to using this like a mental programming to quickly master a certain language, just to get the reason why they're using this way, using some logical rule to master everything. Okay. Let's talk about a little bit different one, like 五段動詞. So 飲む、飲みます、飲む、move become me and then must. 飲む、飲み and then adding must, right? 飲みます. Let's change it. 飲みます。飲み. You don't need to worry about whatever is before. Just change must to ました, right? 飲みました. Right? As simple as that. Oh my gosh. Okay? Like just like a robot. I'm just a robot to change like a neural activation, right? Mashita. Okay? You don't need to worry about whatever kanji is before. Doesn't really matter. How simple is that? Nomimasen, right? Nomimasen. And then 飲みませんでした。Okay? 飲む become 飲みません。飲みませんでした。As simple as that. Come on, how simple is that? 飲みませんでした。Okay? So, yeah. 話します。Right? 話す。Ooh, yeah. So it's the 五段動詞. So it's a u verb, right? U verb. And then す get rid adding I. So すいし, right? So 話します. And then 話しました, right? How about in the past? 話しました. 話しました. And then 話しません. 話しませんでした。Right? 話しませんでした。As simple as that. Okay? How simple? Come on. 書く。書きます。書き。Don't need to worry about 書きます。書きました。Okay? Have in the past. 書きません。書きませんでした。Okay? As simple as that. 書く。Right? 書き。あります。く become key. And then 書きます。書きました。書きました。書きます。書きません。書きませんでした。Really, really just you can sort of feel that this is kind of a repetition, okay? Once you know that rule, it's just a repetition. She knew, and then knew, n and oo, right? You, and then change that to she knew, I, so knew, I, ni, right? N and I, sorry, and I, 死にます. And then negative, 死にません. What about 死にます? 死にます. 死にました. Okay? And then 死にません. 死にませんでした. Right? So 死ぬ becomes 死に. Negative 死にません. Past tense 死にませんでした. Don't stress it. Just let it slightly and naturally slide it down and gradually no sound at all. It's like おはようございます. It's like just like something like that, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, everyone on this planet is lazy, okay? So when they are talking, you choose like a most comfortable way of talking. So yeah, they don't like pronounce every word. They just you got it, meaning, right? 死にませんでした. You don't need 死にませんでした. Like, come on, that's too much of the effort. 死にませんでした. Right? Just you got it, meaning. Okay? So yeah, that's basically how the past tense are going to work. And you know what? Even though it's weird, irregular, like する, します, it's still our must. You don't need to worry about whatever is before. As long as you got must, I know how to handle it. Must, しました, right? Because it's she plus must, and then I just change must to ました. As simple as that. Okay? しました. And what about しません? And then しませんでした. Right? How simple is that? Repetition. 来る. Right? 来る. 来ます. And then 来ません. Right? Negative. And then 来ます. 来ました. 来ません. 来ませんでした. How simple is that? Right? 来る. This is like 来る. 来ます. 来ました. 来ません. 来ませんでした. How simple is that? Okay? Really, really simple. Yeah, we just cover everything. Okay? We practice everything and we just change all sort of form. How amazing is that? And how easy it is that? If I just give you all the things, you might get confused. But just practice. Just, you don't need to write at this stage. Just bring out the computer, bring out your phones, get a Japanese input, get this like a romanization, so you can feel that how to use English letters, alphabet letters to type the hiragana, and using hiragana to combine that to get the Japanese suggestions like kanji or some combinations, and just feel it. And write this down. An original dictionary form, change a little bit, make it negative, right? Make it negative, make it in the past, right? Make it negative past, and then you will get a feeling. And then you get all this down. Okay? How simple is that? Ooh, that's a lot, Aaron. That's a lot. Hello, Aaron. Welcome. Yeah, I'm like recording, so I can't wave at you right now. I can wave, and it's like, how long? You like your stream? Oh, nearly 2 hours. Oh my gosh, nearly 2 hours. Oh my gosh, I'm still thinking whether I should like record myself while I'm doing the setting up, or just stop completely and then do the setup, because still not sure, and still I'm not sure whether I should do the plain Japanese, or do the like reading the Japanese book, because I really love Japanese literature, and I think there's like tons of grammar points of Japanese literature as well. And as I said, at my subscription like videos, and I think it's also a very good opportunity to actually go through all this, because come on, in life you don't got a lot of chances to actually read the literatures, and actively reading, not just teachers say, oh, you have to read these and here's your assignment, something like that. Rather it's yeah. So why the chatting is not connected? Oh, it's customizing bolts. I'm going to get all the stack out of there. Okay, like I get a stack here. Okay, I can get stack and source out there. Yeah, I love this. And get the total data output and input. Custom browser dock. Okay, I'm going to get this. Hopefully. I'm going to reorganize, upload. I'm going to switch on and then just set this. I didn't set this up, so I have to get this camera recordings. It's not recording, it's streaming. Sorry, the PS5. So there'll be tons of configuration to do. So fortunately, I got all this gear ready, but I have to use another computer to do this, because I need a capture card in order to capture whatever is inside of the PS5. So there will be tons of work to do. Oh, I didn't name this. Sorry. I seldom type thing nowadays. So texture and clarity options. Clarity, not clarity. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck I'm doing here? Clarity. Hello, Chardride. Hello. Hello. BJ Garcia Door. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, tons of people. While I'm like doing all sort of random mumbling stuff, a lot of people actually join the stream. Oh my gosh. Uh, yeah. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. I'm pretty chill, so yeah, welcome. Brad, welcome. Hello. I'm like doing the reorganization, and then I'm going to stop recording this way. I'm going to bring you folks all the way to the PS5, and I'm going to set the PS5 and try to change the format a little bit, like playing Japanese game and learn Japanese, creating that session. But I don't want to like break this stream, so I'm going to continue to this stream. Hopefully, I can give you folks like seamless experience. I don't want to like break the stream and start a stream immediately after. But I'm not going to stream for pretty long at top of like 1 hour, because I got like full schedule tomorrow, and like I got like at least 3-4 meetings, 2 meal to share with business partners. So by the way, I'm not like a full-time streamer. I'm like this is like a hobby of me. I'm work as a programmer. So yeah, what this is about is the haze. Oh, the haze. Yeah, let me rename this. These haze options. So feel free to join the chat. I will look at the chat now and then, and this is like behind thing, how I recall things, how I rename this, and having fun. Okay. The dehaze option. Dehaze, not days. Dehaze. Hello, are you dollar sign? Q money sign. It's like RULY. Hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm like renaming the previous like 3 videos that I just recorded. Make it organized. I know, I hate this as well. And after that, I'm going to bring you folks to hello 419 CB. Hello, welcome to the stream. And then after that, I'm bringing you folks to the PS5, and I'm going to play Japanese games and learn Japanese with you folks. Okay, so godan doshi. Yeah, this is like past tense or something like that. Godan doshi. The I, yeah. Let me just rename this as godan doshi part 2. Yeah, godan doshi part 2. So basically just change that to I sound. Hello. And then this is about negative. Okay, negative. So it's like 4, 2. So how to say negative, polarity, negative change. I think it's just the name in negative change. That's enough. All the dosh is negative change. The negative change of verbs, especially this must know that. So yeah, and then there's like a past tense change. I think in Japanese, there's like no present future tense. They don't have a separate future tense, no non-past form, right? So yeah, it really depends on the context. So for example, ikimasu, like right now ikimasu, or like future ikimasu, or like you go there as a hobby, you can also say ikimasu. So yeah, kind of weird. So next, yeah, sorry, I should. Negative. Yeah, I don't want type things. Oh my gosh, I'm so lazy. I just use voice to get everything down. So basically, 53, and then it's like a past tense. Past tense of verbs. Yeah, got it down. Yeah, nearly there. So we got this negative form tense. So what I'm gonna do is to finish this two, and then just call it for a day. Yeah. And then it's happy time, where I play Japanese games and just chat with you folks about Japanese, and just do all sort of a gooey, funny stuff. You know, you can actually like crazily take tons of photo in that game. It's so silly. It's so silly, and very interesting. But nonetheless, very interesting. And the fighting is just outrageously flamboyant, if you will. Kate, hello. It's like when they're fighting in the game, it's like when you kick, it got like a fire to it. But in fact, it's just a straight fight. But it got like so much anime like. I don't know. Some crazy imaginations. Hopefully, I can get the ability. Like I'm going to apply that. Like I'm going to try to apply that tomorrow. Yeah, the day after tomorrow. I think I have 2 days. I need to at least wait for 2 days and see what happens. Right? See what happens. Yeah. So yeah, I've finished everything. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is to stop streaming right now here, and I'm gonna start a new stream because there's a completely new machine out there, and yeah, just to see you hopefully few minutes from now.